Disclaimer, I've never talked in front of a group this big before, so you're going to have to bear with me here. So, Stacey with Two Cats Bookkeeping, business solutions done right. A little bit about me. I grew up, you can go ahead, thank you. One more, thank you. Grew up in South Florida. I came up here to go to college in '95. I loved it so much I planted feet. 2006, I met my husband, and we got married in 2014. We're a fun bunch. Whoops, there we go, sorry. We love to listen to live music. We love to travel, as I'm sure you guys have noticed this year. And my two boys, my Stripey and Magic, they're the name of my business, my two cats. We also have a bunch of cats outside. We take care of our colonies. So my goal with my business is to gain enough money to be able to donate to Meow Now, which is a TNRV, which is Trap, Neuter, and Release program. Okay, next slide. My story. Many people ask me why I've gotten into bookkeeping. The simple answer is that I love having an impact with people and grow their businesses. I have a background, go ahead and flip. I have a background in medical supply customer service for 12 years. I have 8 years of office manager and director of operations in the chiropractic realm. I transitioned to being a bookkeeper because I wanted a more direct way to help people, more specifically small business owners. So I dusted off that college education from USF, added some more schooling to get up to speed, and in March 2002, I opened up Two Cats Bookkeeping. Okay, next slide. Why do you need a bookkeeper? One more, thank you. Small businesses must keep track of their financial records, their income, and their expenses. They must also track their liabilities, such as loans. Not everyone loves to do this, and it can be overwhelming. Do we want to be that desk on the right, or do we want to be that desk on the left? How many is that desk on the right now? Come on, I know there's some of you guys with desks like that. Okay, what I do is I solve problems. Next slide, one more. I've got three main client types that I have. My first one, as you can see, he's got a big old box. They live in shoe boxes or folders with all their receipts sticking out of it. They also run their business by their bank statements, and they wonder why they're always getting into trouble. What you have in your bank is not necessarily all yours. Clients come to me without an accounting system like QuickBooks Online. They keep their receipts and bank statements, but have no idea where their business is. This is where we discuss why an accounting software is important and why it's needed to gather that information so they can make better business decisions. So I get to set them up and catch them up to current and then transition them to a maintenance mode. My second type of person that comes to me is they're running their business for a while, but they know that they're missing something. They can't make those business decisions, and they're really behind. So what I do with those clients is I help them get over that overwhelm. I catch them up and then get them on that maintenance mode as well. Now, sometimes people have come to me because they've really tried upkeeping it on their own. But they've come up to into some issues that QuickBooks is acting all kinds of weird and things are popping up and they don't know what's going on. So they come to me and I do what's called a cleanup. We take a look at what's going on in their books, clean it all up, and get them back to maintenance mode. Now, as you see, the common thread is maintenance. My third kind of client is one that's already in that maintenance mode. That means they're keeping up with their books. Everything's great. They may have come with another bookkeeper that may be retiring, and they're looking for another bookkeeper, or their other bookkeeper's just getting out of business. So those are the three types of clients that I see on a regular basis. Now, the real kicker, go ahead. Thank you. My clients are mainly service-based small businesses. I'm not really industry niched, but I'm time-based niched. I really love helping those businesses within their first 3 years. That way I can grow with them. This is where I can make the most impact, and they can be anywhere in the US. I love them being local though, because I get to meet them and give them that special connection that they need. How to refer to me? When you go about your day and you come in contact with small business owners, ask them how they're keeping up with the books. Do they seem stressed? Do they like, oh, don't even talk to me about this? Do they look confused? Books? What are you talking about? Those are my people. You can send me a 3-way text or an email. Go ahead. My phone number is up here, 813-738-3903, or send them an email with me contacting so that I can help them out. Any questions? It's the time to ask a bookkeeper a question. Free of charge. Yes, sir.
If I didn't have QuickBooks, would I be able to get QuickBooks through you?
Yes, totally can.
Okay.
And at a discount.
Okay.
For 1 year.
And nobody else got it. There you go. Do you use other softwares other than QuickBooks?
I can if you come with something, but QuickBooks Online is my main one that I do use. Anybody else? Well, thank you very much.